FreddieFragz, FreddieFragz back with a new review. And today's video is on Creed's Millesime, Tabarome Millesime. This is a typical Creed box, flimsy, but it has the crest all over it, which looks pretty nice. Velvety Suede label here. Attention to detail. They do have that, but the cardboard box is kind of flimsy. And then we have the paperwork that typically comes with Creed to show its authenticity and appreciation, I guess. And it's all right. The bottle is what shines for the Creed line. This is the 4-ounce flacon. I know they have 1 ounce, 4 ounce. I think they have 250 ml flacons, and they also have 500 ml flacons. They also have the automizers that are very nice as well. Again, the Tabarome Millesime is typically brown with silver, even brown on the top. This is a 2010 batch. That's why the rim looks like this. They didn't start upgrading the sprayer rims till the last few years, and right now it looks pretty nice the way they have it. But Tabarome Millesime was released in 2000. The top notes are tangerine and bergamot. The middle note is ginger, and then the base notes are leather, tobacco, sandalwood, ambergris, and patchouli. Now, I just sprayed this on a few minutes ago, although I've worn it a million times. I truly feel that Tabarome Millesime is a gentleman's fragrance. It opens with a blast of citrus and ginger. Then I get some added spices and some dry tobacco, almost like if you were drinking a ginger tea and you had a cigar that was sitting there that needed to be rehabilitated. It's basically really dry, unsmokable. It's not a pleasant cigar, but the scent is very dry and tobacco-y, which is what you would expect. That's what I get out of this. Some people don't get tobacco. There are different types of tobacco scents, and that's the type of tobacco I get out of it. I've had a few cigars that went south on me, and I had to rehabilitate them in my humidors, and that's basically the dry tobacco I get out of it. And then, you add the Creed DNA with the ambergris and so on and so forth. I enjoy this scent. I do feel like this scent is one of the underrated fragrances from the house. I get decent performance out, at least this batch. I've had a few bottles, and this batch seems to be the one I'm always picking up. It's an average. I get an average about 4 or 5 hours. What is jumping off my skin? I wouldn't say jumping to the other side of the room, but jumping off enough where you get noticed. After that, I get maybe another 4 hours or so, but tight to the skin. This is, in my opinion, great for the spring and fall. It's a little too dense, I think, for the hot summer days, but it's perfect for spring, perfect for fall, as long as it's not too cold. I think the cold may kill this a little bit, but for the most part, I think spring and spring and fall weather is pretty safe to say that this will perform well on you. I can also see this as a signature scent. I know a few of you might say, "Oh, but everything you review kind of have the signature scent vibe." Well, that's the type of scents that I like, that I tend to pick up, ones that I could wear most of the year. It's versatile, even though I make the top 5, top 10 list for specific seasons. Those are the seasons that I wear that scent the most. But I would typically, I say 90% of my collection throughout the years have been scents that I can wear anytime I want, and they will do just fine. I think discounted, it's worth it. At the prices that we can get Creed, in a gray market and through the Facebook and YouTube groups. but I wouldn't pay retail for this. I do think it's a good scent. I rated about a 7.5 out of 10, only because I would, even though it's a signature scent worthy in my opinion, and I wouldn't mind wearing this. There are so many other scents, especially in the House of Creed, that I would put in front of this. So that's why it gets a 7.5 out of 10. If not, it would have been, if I didn't know much about Fragcom and how many scents are out there, and I came across this could probably be rated higher. But since my nose have gotten on so many other things, especially other tobacco scents, but this is gentlemanly. It's tobacco, it's ginger, it's citrus, it's Creed, so it won't get anything lower than a 7.5. That's my take on Tabarome by Millesime. Please take a moment to rate, comment, subscribe, share the video. It's always appreciated. Till next time, Fragcom, stay blessed. Peace. Take care.